Hi guys, welcome to the status report for week 2. Basically, this is for the public education management system. You can see right here the application running. It has this navigational menu on the top. You can navigate and first of all, these are the main pages. You can see information right there, which by the way is mobile friendly. So if I were to change um, this to a mobile screen right there, you can see how the menu switches to the menu friendly type of menu. You can see how everything rearranges on the screen, so it will fit on any type of mobile device. So everything works correctly on mobile devices and it looks fine and everything. um, Let me go back to closing this. Now, of course, I can navigate to the different menus. And for example, on the About Us, not only you have information about the actual company, but also an organizational chart that represents all the different positions and the level of each of those positions, as well as the social media icons to contact and see us on the different social media websites. There is a job section for job offerings, as well as a portal where the actual students and employees can log in. Once they click on the login section, they will be able to, they'll see this pop-up window where they can log in. The only part that is not functional right now is the login with all these third-party authentication providers such as Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. So you will need to enter an actual ID and password. I'm just gonna go ahead and log in as 111, which is a student with a password 123. I'm gonna click on login and you can see right here that Angel Valdez is a student 111 with the address and the student information, as well as the courses that the student is registered on and the teacher and the room and so on. You can see the electronic media, in case that is an electronic media, you can access it through that link. Now, if I actually log in as a different student, such as student 2, password 123, you can see that it's now Cindy Monsalve and a different address and a different list of courses that the student is registered on. It is coming from a database, and I'll show you that right here, that I have this new record waiting for me to be inserted, which is a new course for student 1, which is going to be course ID 3, which is, I think, happen to be Node.js. And you didn't see that. Let me actually show you real quick. I'm going to log in as a student one more time. 123 as the password. And you see that Node.js is not on the list. But as soon as I go back onto this option and I click on the next row to insert that record, I can go back here and refresh the screen. And now the student has an additional course. So everything is coming from the database, really. Everything is working correctly and so on. What else? Okay, so the actual report document, the status report document for week 10 is right here. You can see everything that we have accomplished so far. Everything on week 10 is done, including the alpha release notification email. All the different status reports charts, as well as the asset tracker. I included some tester questions for feedback on different areas such as profile, design questions, and usability questions. And I also included some scripts for the QA team to actually try and test some of these different tasks. I included 2 tasks, the login to the portal as a student and the verify mobile friendly interface with the different steps on the phone, on the computer, how to simulate it on the computer and so on. I also included my email alpha announcement to the potential customers or customers where I include, not only that is being released the alpha version, but also how to get there. And when they go through the testing phase for the alpha, which is going to end on January 19th, the different locations and URLs to report the bug, find more documentation, participate on a wiki, and so on. And I even included testing user ID and password for the student, for the teacher, and so on. And that's it, the approval. That's everything. I also send the email to the appropriate email. So everything is going well. Just hoping to implement additional authentication, third-party providers, and some minor fixes and so on to be able to release this as the beta and finally as the production version. Everything else is working fine. Thank you very much.